Hello and welcome to your weekly love focus. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for this week for love? What should the collective focus on as far as love, please? We have Pluto, who just stationed direct in Aquarius today, and um, that is about transformation and change, how we as a collective, how we as individuals are affecting the collective. You have Sacred Pool, which is a 47, which is 11, which is very spiritual. It is about your psychic abilities, it is your intuition. And you have details, 43, which is a 7, which is a chariot. And the 7 is also a spirituality number. It's about intellect and conflict. Are you having conflict with your intuition, with your spirituality? Are you seeing things in a certain way, or feeling things, feeling this energy, and you're not quite sure what to do? Let's use these cards today. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective as far as love? What does the collective need to focus on, please? How are you showing up? The sun, you're happy, right? There's, um, you're trying to find the silver lining, right? This is the situation that I'm in. These are the energies that are around me. What can I do? Your challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is about reevaluating your work, right? He's looking over his crop. He's saying, what have I accomplished? What do I still need to do? Here's a new seed. Do I want to still do the same thing, or do I want to move on to something else? Your um, recent past is celebration, right? It could have been a promotion. It could have been a graduation. It. I'm hearing that you accomplished something, right? You went from this level to the next level. You could have been just recently engaged. It could be about a marriage. This Four of Wands is about crossing through that threshold, right? You have to do an action to cross over to that threshold. So you did that, and now you're happy, but you're reevaluating things. And it could be this full moon. I'm sorry, we just had a full moon in Taurus, which is about reevaluation, right? Releasing things that no longer serve us. But it's also this energy or this wanting to look things over could also be part of the Pluto in Aquarius, right? This transformation, this change. I'm hearing something doesn't seem right or in order, not right. Your near future is the Page of Cups, right? An offer of love or a message of love. Um, I just heard it's all in the details. So there's and in this micro or seeing glass here, right? This it says clarity. So in the details, this clarity comes through with the details. Magnifying glass, that's what it's called. And your overall energy is the Two of Wands. You are manifesting. You are asking for things. You're wanting something to change, and you want to ask for those things. A lot of process going on right now. I'm being pulled towards those details. Let's get some clarification on this Page of Cups. Spirit, what does the collective mean about this Page of Cups? Hermit, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. So when I was getting ready to turn the cards, I heard that this threshold that you crossed was in a relationship, and that doesn't always have to be love. It could be love for some of you, but it could be another relationship. But you have this offer. You have this Knight or a Page of Cups, which is a message of love, right? And it could be a message of love for you, or it could be a message of love for somebody else. But with this clarification, we have the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Um, you have that knowledge and experience. You have um, those things behind you, right? And you have the Knight of Wands, which is the one who takes initiative, right? He doesn't ask for permission, he just goes for it. And the Hierophant is about beliefs and traditions. It's about commitment. So this message of love is in your near future is about just going for it, using that knowledge and experience, right? You're reevaluating things right now. You're looking for the details. You're trying to fine tune some things, but you're going to go for it and you're going to make that commitment. I want to get some clarification on this Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. What does the collective know about the Seven of Pentacles? The Four of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is your challenge, right? You're wanting the details, so you think you have to keep going over and over. Like, what am I missing, right? But your overall energy right now is the Sun. You're happy, right? You're feeling this happiness, and I think you're doubting yourself because you're feeling so happy. You're used to not seeing things clearly, right? You got this details card that shows clarity. You need to look deeply, right? You need to look in that magnifying glass, in that looking glass, to see that clarity. You're used to the pain. You're, or maybe you're not being patient enough to in receiving, or you're not asking. Some of you might not be even asking. Ask for help, right? Ask for assistance. Ask your intuition. You know, the high priestess isn't showing here, but she's part of intuition, right? She knows the answers. Your higher self, your intuition knows the answer if you just ask it, right? I want to get clarification on this Two of Wands. Spirit, what does the collective need about this Two of Wands? These cards are so slippery, but I love them. The Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is very caring and nurturing. She's very practical and comforting, right? She's sensible. And this Knight of Pentacles is about slow and steady wins the race. And this Five of Pentacles is about releasing things that no longer serve you. So in this Two of Wands, you need to be careful with what you're going to ask for. You need to take your time. You're wanting these details. You're wanting to find those answers, but don't be so hasty, right? This Knight of Wands, he's not slow, and he doesn't ask for permission, but he's not the Knight of Swords where he's just charging and really hasty, right? He's a little more, what's the word? He's ambitious and he's courageous, right? He's energetic, more fierce, free spirited, and again, he's not like the Knight of Swords, which is more hasty, right? So take your time. So you have the Knight. You just have two Knights here, and but I'm the one that brought up the Knight of Swords. So I want to read this details card, number 43. So this is a time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and have that, and leave the broad strokes for another time. So you don't want to be so broad, right? You don't want to leave things too open. You want to get to the details. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project. Make small but meaningful gestures and add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement or any kind, pay attention to them. Pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. So you want the details. So don't be so broad in this, right? You're trying to finesse your way into something, but you need to take your time with it. Okay. Let's get into the extended. I want to ask about any blocks. I want to get some clarification from or some messages from Spirit. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 30 days. Spirit, what don't you see coming? And then, see, there's that working that I was talking about with, no piston, not right now. You're going to have to wait. Okay, so what you don't see coming. What's happening underneath that you're not seeing? I'm feeling very distracted in this reading. I don't know if that's an energy that some of you are having. So you have Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Pentacles, Judgment card, and the Emperor. Okay, so that's a lot of big energy that's happening underneath. So you're feeling like I just heard scattered. So you're feeling scattered. You want to get this done. You want to get into the details. I don't think you're not trusting yourself. That's my feeling right now. But you have Archangel Gabriel on your side, right? This is balance and patience. It's fated and destined. It's this it's a crossover, right? And the Emperor, he's Aries, right? What's best for himself or what's best for me. And he's a leader, right? He's all the kings. And so you have the patience and the authority and the knowledge and the experience to move forward in this transformation, right? With this Pluto in Aquarius. You just you need the self-confidence. And that's what I was saying, that you're doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself. What are the blocks? Spirit, what are the blocks? The Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so this the Four of Wands was your recent past. So you crossed over to something, right? And you um I think that's what you're doubting. You're happy that it happened, but you're not seeing those fine details that you want. Um, Try not to repeat the same patterns. Be open, right? Be open to what's coming in. The hangman isn't here, but you have to be open to those options. Um, you have the Lover's card and the Hierophant, and this I'm having it connect. I'm hearing that it's connected to this message of love, right? Because you have the Hierophant again here. So there's something about this commitment or the um, beliefs and traditions with that. Let me get some clarification on that. Spirit, let's clarify this Hierophant here, since it's a block, but it's clarifying that Page of Cups. So you need to take action for this to happen. There's some action that needs to be taken, and the Queen of Wands is about your confidence, your self assuredness, right? Your passion in this. So you're doubting again. You're doubting yourself here because you're not seeing the self confidence, and there's something about it. Spirit, what? Give us some clarification on this confidence. Let's clarify that um, Nine of Pentacles. What's with this confidence? Or the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So again, there's that third page. Um, you don't have. So you're. The Seven of Wands is about setting boundaries, and the Page of Swords is about um, learning that truth, right? The Page of Swords um, is very curious and communicative, but I think you're being too curious. You're not trusting yourself. And I want to read Sacred Pool. It's like there's something that's not coming through. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self love and self esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self examination made with vigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark in the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will remain um, to you. It will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. So you're looking for the details in something else, and you need to concentrate on the details that are within you, and that's going to move you forward. Okay. You you have the knowledge and experience to you have the knowledge and experience of the love that's within you, right? And this concentration on yourself is what's going to propel you forward. It's fated and destined for you to realize this and move forward. And you need to take action in order to do it. Those details that you're looking for aren't in someone else or something else, they're in you. And just have that self confidence that you need so that you can bring them um, to the forefront, right? So you can see them and then you can move forward. Okay. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And don't forget to smash that like button so others can see this message. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And until next time, have a good day.